Hello, my lovely people. This is Resilience Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. So for today's reading, by the way, I hope you're all doing well, of course. For today's reading, we're going to do a little late Valentine's Day edition to see who has a crush on you or who is in love with you. We're going to try to get as much details as possible. And although I don't have I don't know if it exists though. I don't have like decks that describe like physically someone, but we're gonna try to go with, personality traits and, what is coming from spirit, right? We're gonna get all the messages that are coming from spirit on that matter. So as usual, we have 3 piles. So for pile 1, we have this lace agate crystal to choose from. For pile 2, we have this fluorite. And for pile 3, we have this rhodonite. So, as usual, I invite you to take a deep breath and choose the pile that you're the most attracted to. And I'm going to see you in the next piles. Hello, my lovely pile 1. If you choose this lace agate crystal, this is going to be a reading. So I hope you're all doing well. You should see where I live right now. So I'm in Canada, right? And we're in, of course, this is a timeless reading, but if you're watching it as I'm publishing it, we're in February, which is winter time, and there's this big ass snowstorm right now. My window is literally covered in snow. So, well, I still have a little bit light, as you can see, but yeah, I wish you could see that. It's a really, really big snowstorm. Anyway, so I hope you are doing well. You have a great, shall I say, temperature in your area. So yeah, what we're gonna do today, we're gonna ask Spirit who has a crush on you or who's in love with you. As I said in the beginning, I don't have like any physical traits tarot decks, which I don't know, of oracle deck. I don't know if that exists. But we're gonna do our best with, first of all, I want to talk about this crystal here. After that, we're gonna do a tarot reading, put out some oracles, and finally some messages that your person would want to say to you, and in that matter, you could make links with the messages that are being said. Of course, shall I start already with my disclaimers? This is a general reading on YouTube for entertainment purpose. Of course, not all of the messages will resonate with you, so I invite you to take the ones that resonate and leave the other one in the universe. We're looking at the current energy, guys, right? Nothing is set in stone, and you and only you is the master of your own decision. And finally... Oh my god, why did I go so fast on that? I don't know, but yeah. Here's the thing. I'm not the type of tarot reader that sugarcoat, okay? I kind of want to be clear on that because I feel like sometimes people can be a little bit, I don't know, let's say, like, live a little bit of deception, something like that, on the reading that I do. It's just because it's important for me to be transparent to the cards, right? So, of course, as I said, I always invite you to take the message that resonates and leave the other one in the universe. I just realized, sorry. My crystal just got burned by my... I don't know if it's good for this crystal. Hold on. Let me just do something. It's not going to be chic. Okay, what about that? Okay, sorry for that. So this is kind of, I consider this reading a little bit of a little late Valentine's edition. I always publish my video once a week, and it's Sunday, and Valentine's Day was Friday. Of course, this is a timeless reading, so you don't have to watch this on Valentine's Day, but I just want to put the mood in the place, Okay. So, of course, if you have any additional question after this reading or you want a more precise experience, my Etsy shop is always there. The link is in the description, so you're always welcome here, of course, for any question that you have. All right, let's start to talk about this lace agate crystal. So the lace agate is usually about the throat chakra, shall I say? And I would say I do feel in that matter that your person is kind of shy. This is pretty much what I get with that crystal, because it can represent like peace and tranquility. It's really about communication. But it does feel for me that this person is kind of a little bit shy. And I don't know, I see like this little hole in here. Which is, of course, how the crystal is made. But it made me feel that maybe they are less shy with you and they're more shy. There might be like introvert or shy around people. But we're just going to put that aside and see more about that. So let's start with a tarot reading here. So I'm just going to shuffle the deck real quick, and I'm going to ask Spirit to please to me into the energy of Pile 1. Their person's energy, their people has a crush on them. Oh, and when I said that, I hear like crushes. So maybe there's more than one person. That's interesting. You could be like really attractive, really popular, right? Of course, everybody can have more than one crush, so... Okay, guys, while I shuffle, you're always welcome. And now, of course, I will invite you gracefully to put a little bit subscribe to my channel. And I want to thank my new and current subscribers of the week. I keep seeing the lovers, guys, by the way. Maybe this is a who is in love with you. Okay, yeah, so what I was saying. Yeah, so I want to thank my new and current subscribers of the week. I thank you so much for the great support. It's always, you know, a great pleasure for me to do those reading for the community and to help some of you gain clarity. And yeah, so, and if you're not following yet, you're always welcome here. So I thank you in advance for that. I'll shuffle, guys. Now, I hope the lovers will come out again, but we'll see. So, Spirit, who has, or who are the person or people that have a crush or in love with Pile 1? Give us much more details. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh, and we do have the Queen of Pentacles here, which I'm gonna let that out. We have the Five of Swords. Please give us as much details as possible. Okay. All right, so as always, I'm going to clarify each of them, and of course, I'm going to place them after. So why the Queen of Wands in reverse? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Queen of Wands? Five of Pentacles. And the Fool in reverse. And why the King of Swords in reverse? With this one, Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, I'm just gonna place a card real quick for you guys to see. Okay, I'm getting some of you. It might be no. Of course I don't associate any genders to my reading, but take that message if that maybe applies to you. It does feel for me that maybe this is a girl, and it would specifically apply if, for example, you're a girl and you're identified as straight. So maybe a girl has a crush on you. It could be like one of your girlfriends, something like that. Because I'm getting a lot of gender here for some reason. Well, I'm getting more like the feminine and masculine classic gender, but it's important for me to not associate any gender for the reading. So I'm gonna take the message as to try to accommodate everyone, and you know, you leave that in the universe if you don't believe in that or if it doesn't concern you. I would say that for a lot of you, I feel like it's I would say if it's a person that identify as a boy, you know, as a man, they're really putting you on the pedestal. I don't know what to say, because we do have the Queen of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which for me is kind of like, they might consider you as the Queen of Wands, or maybe your feminine energy has the Queen of Wands, and they're kind of putting you on a pedestal, and there's something really shy about them. I don't know. I would say that I'm sensing this is someone that has dark hair, maybe black hair. Maybe like mid-short. This is pretty much like the physical traits that I'm getting for now. What else? They dress like, I don't know how to explain. They dress heavy. Maybe they're dressed in like oversized type of thing. I don't know, I'm getting that. Okay, so I did say the Queen of Pentacles, which is pretty interesting. I'm sensing that maybe not a financial issues, but maybe either finance are important in that situation, or someone is like richer than the other one. So for example, your person could have like a really, a job that pay really well. For example, I'm not sensing that this is someone that is, that doesn't have money. This is someone that is really like there to describe you. I'm sensing like they're talking a lot of you to their friends for some reason, and they're saying like, oh, Pawan is like really getting out of the comfort zone. They admire you so much for some reason. I don't know if that is something that you do, like a hobbies, or you're doing like, I'm gonna give an example. You're giving like dance shows in high school, and they're watching you, and they're like, I love Pawan. And I said literally love. Now we lost the lovers here, but it's interesting that we had the lovers, which for me is kind of like reciprocity. So it could be someone, and of course I hope it is, but for you it could be someone that you have a crush on them too. So this is someone that is shy, right? So it's not someone that is showing a lot of emotions to you. So maybe this is why you're kind of like, well, I have a crush on this person, but they're not showing a lot. And I'm sensing in this situation, they don't show a lot because they're really shy in front of you. Maybe you're intimidate them a little bit. Because we do have the Fool in reverse, guys, which is kind of like this person is not, for now, taking this leap of faith to tell you how they feel. But we're going to get, of course, some oracles about that. So it's really like a admire, like a secret admirer, maybe. So it's giving that secret admirer. And I don't say that in a creepy way, guys. It's not a stalker, even though they could be stalking your social media because they admire you so much. It's kind of like this unconditional love. Like you could have, I don't know why I'm getting that example. That's funny, but I don't know. You have like a picture you just published, like a profile picture or something like that, and you weren't sure, but they just find you like really perfect in everything that you do. And even this image here, you can see how, no, it's not the meaning of the card, obviously, but I kind of want to take it like really intuitive, but it's kind of like you can see how they're looking away, like even their back is turned, so they're looking really in a subtle way. Maybe you don't even realizing it, but they're watching you from afar and they're like, look at how this character is smiling. And you see like this emperor, like they're just sitting there and looking you like really far away. So maybe an advice that I have for you is to look like around you, or maybe this person, and maybe you will surprise them, look at you. And maybe this could be a confirmation that maybe they do have a crush on you, right? Okay, let me bring some clarifiers, you guys. Yeah, this is someone that is giving really calm energy. Maybe they have been going through a lot with this Five of Cups here in reverse. But it could just be someone that is really going with the flow. Maybe this is why they don't feel the urge to tell you how they feel, because they're kind of like, well, if Pawan is having a crush on me too, well, be it. And if they don't, well, I'm just gonna accept it and move on, right? So it's not someone that is like in an urge or is like in action. They really like to take their time for some reason, but they're really just like going with the flow, like in the meant to be type of mindset. Okay, why the King of Swords in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse? I have the Six of Swords in reverse, which is proposal of love and confession. Let's get one more. Oh my God, this person is kind of like they would want to tell you how they feel, but in reverse, sorry. What? The Death is in reverse, yes, but it's giving like stagnation, like resistance of change. Those two cards actually is meaning resistant of change. And with this Six of Wands and the Queen of Cups, it's kind of like they're really putting you on a pedestal. Like literally, the Queen of Cups, now you don't have to identify as the Queen or You know, it could just be your feminine energy, but it's really about helping, support. You could be friend with that person. You could have bring them something that has really inspired them to be better, or it's really helpful to them. But it's like this emotional healing, and it's interesting that we have this emotional healing here, because this person right now might be going through emotional healing, and it's kind of like they're taking that from you for some reason. I don't know how you inspired that person so much, but try to think about someone you really inspired. And yeah, so, you know, it's really about success, happiness, pleasure, like this Queen of Cups, man. And I just got like a sexual type of feeling here. But yeah, pleasure, right? Like, it's kind of like this Queen of Cups know how to give. And maybe this is how, and with the Six of Wands especially, it's kind of like this person can give you as much as you gave them. So this is why maybe they're putting on a pedestal. So yeah, they prefer for now, they prefer like watching you from afar. They're not showing you emotions. It could be that, but you can sense something. I'm sensing you can sense something. So trust your intuition on that, guys. But we're gonna get some, I just want to look at that. Yeah, this person is kind of like, should I tell them how I feel? But for now, since they're looking at this pentacle here, they prefer like to just go with the flow and, you know, I'm getting the message that maybe they're waiting for you to make the first move, but at the same time, if you don't feel, of course, if you don't feel like making the first move, you don't have to, right? Okay, guys, I kind of want to get some oracles. Let's go with that. So I have this, the Tea Leaf Fortune cards. All the deck that I use, by the way, are in my description box, as always. But this deck, it has like so many cards. I have to shuffle in two separate decks. Okay, let's start with this one here. Okay, so we have Pineapple, Reconciliation. We have Firecracker, Excitement. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. We have Money Path, a path with money was waiting for you to find it. We have both money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Oh my god, maybe they are like maybe they have a heritage. They have like a lot of money for some reason, like it's giving abundance from their side. Okay, we have Spear, Headache over what you no longer have. I don't know if you ever had like a history with that person. Maybe you share like classes in school, or you work together, and there's something I'm sensing that you, maybe in the past you've seen each other more time, but now maybe something happened that it's like you're seeing each other less, and it's kind of like really affecting that person. We have Torch, so spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Coins, money will be coming for you, and Hat, you will be playing a different role. So it could be someone that loves to wear like, oh my god, I don't have the name, guys. It's not a hat, but it's kind of like, not a tennis hat. I forgot! Oh my god! See how it's such an inconvenience to not have English as my first language. You know the hat, and there's like something in the front, and a lot of people wear that. Is it a cap? I think it's a cap. Okay. So it could be someone that is wearing cap. I'm sensing that this is someone that is hiding behind their clothes, okay, for some reason, or they're just hiding in general because they're shy about something. But I would say this person works is really within, especially with the torch here and the spear, or you just like really light a fire in this person. But they have really long arms. Also, can you see how it looks like you're looking at the top of someone and this is their head and those two arms? Can you see it? Well, it looks like they have like, it looks like they're sitting like in cross-seated. So they could be doing like yoga or meditation. It's funny how I take like the image so literally today. But yeah, I mean, maybe they have like really broad shoulder, big shoulder. Maybe they're working out, or they have like those really unusual long arms, or they could just be, you know, doing the work within, like meditation. But I'm sensing that you will know that. Now with the pineapple here, guys, I'm not gonna lie. You know what pineapples means. Of course, there's no children allowed here, so you know. But for me, it's kind of like sexual. So maybe you already had an history in that matter with that person. If that is the case, they really missed it. But there's something like they feel like you taste good or something like that. Or they just really want to taste you for some reason. Or they just really enjoy like your perfume, or they have fruity perfume. I'm sensing perfume could be important for some of you. And there is one card that is talking to me here. Lightning, control your anger, you will be sorry. One more. News of a birth of a new business opportunity. So it could be like a type of reconciliation that you two will have. For some of you also, it could be long distance. You know, there's a lot of message coming on, but you really take the one that resonates, okay? Yeah, you really light a fire in that person's belly, I'm hearing. So maybe you will see that by when you talk to that person. You know, when someone has their eyes, like it's suddenly shining, like when they're looking at you, and it's kind of like they have like those brilliant eyes. Guys, that is a sign, okay? So maybe you take that at consideration, because I'm sensing, as I said, this is someone that is really rational, okay? Pentacle energy, money-wise, okay? But they don't show a lot of emotions, but they say in French, les yeux sont le miroir de l'âme, which is the eyes are the mirror of the soul. Something like that. So maybe if you look at them in the eyes, you will know that, oh, they're looking at me differently from other people, right? Okay, let's get some cards from them. More. Okay, so we have stress, headache, pressure, lack of sleep. We have marriage, sweet love, couple dependency. My God, they're really in love with you. I don't know what happened. I don't know. It seems like, I don't know if you had like a lot of interactions actually. But like, I would say this person is like head over heels, something like that for you. We have conflict, idea, root. Oh yeah. I don't know if you're manifesting something, or maybe they see you in their dreams. Merit making and mask. Yeah, the pretending here, right? Pretending like they don't have a crush on you. Pretending like they don't care. Honestly, I don't know why they do that, because like they kind of want to be with you, which is, let's get a little bit of a delulu here inside. There's a tarot reader who do that. I'm not doing like a free promotion, but I think she's really great. If you want to see it, it's Shadow Play Tarot. A really free promotion here. I'm not sponsored, as I don't want to say, but I think she's really great. But she always has those delulus checkpoints, and it kind of makes me think of that. So, okay, yeah. What does it say here? Oh my God, it's so bright. I can see inspiration, suggestion, and vision. And I see here like this talking on social media. Okay, I'm sensing red hair in person here. I don't know if one of you has red hair. Or it could just be, you know, some people like they have those, you know, when your hair in the sun is kind of like red hair, right? I had an ex that had that. So you could see like in his mustache. No, not his mustache. It was his beard that he has like red hair. Take that if that resonates, of course. I don't know if this person is going through school, or they have a lot of money. For some of you, it might be heritage. For others, they have really worked hard through it, but they're really stressed right now. It seems they have a lot to think about, so they could They could have a lot going on in their life at the moment. They could have also family conflict. I'm sensing this is not someone that has a good relationship with their family for some reason. Maybe their parents are separated. And it's interesting because I'm not gonna lie, okay? Like, it's gonna look like I tricked, but it's really true. The marriage came in reverse at first, and I was like, well, let's all take them upward. But it's interesting that it's in reverse because it seems like maybe it's in link with conflict. For example, if their two parents are always in conflict, they kind of have like this bad vision of marriage, right? It's kind of like, oh, marriage destroys couples. And maybe a part of them has a little bit of a fear of commitment. So this is why them having a crush on you or in love with you is kind of like a big deal for them. But yeah, they really see you as a great person. If you see them, they really enjoy your company. I'm sensing if you're friends especially, they really enjoy doing activities with you. They just have really great fun with you. Okay, let's get some messages from them. And see if we can get more links. Oh, I forgot, guys. I want to pull out a month of the year. Maybe it's going to be their birth month or just a significant month. Let's see. Okay. So we have March. So, of course, this is a timeless reading. If you're watching it right now, we're in February. So it could be next month. It could be spring. It could also be a raining moment. I can see like the flowers are kind of like raining. So keep that in mind. Maybe March is an important month or spring season. Or maybe they are astrological sign Pisces and Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, or maybe you have those months. I'm sensing like this is their anniversary though. Oh my God, what was that? The accent. I'm sensing this is their anniversary going around this time. Okay, let's see. So we have detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. So I really see this person. Like, we remember what we see there? This little character with like that. This is cross-seated for me. We have broken. I feel shattered about this situation. As I said, maybe this is going to apply for those of you who had history with that person. And it would make sense, though, with that card here. Maybe they're heartbreak about something and they wish with the pineapple, it says reconciliation. So maybe they're wishing for reconciliation, right? We have conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. And reflection. Being away for you has allowed me to gain clarity, which is the emotional healing, right? That we saw. Because you are so emotionally healed or you're going through emotionally healing. They find that really inspiring and they try to do this, right? Reflection is kind of like a mirror here. And see, neglected at the bottom of the deck. I failed to give you what you need. Like they can't give you like the Queen of Cups that you give to people, right? Yeah, so maybe something happened that really makes this person sad. Maybe you're in no contact right now for some of you. And they really wish, if that is the case, they really wish that you would come together again. Well, yeah, I'm sensing for the moment they're pretty closed off. They're pretty shy. Maybe if you have conversation, and of course you're the master of your own decision as always, but if you have like conversation, maybe they will tend to be less shy and then being more okay, shall I say, to tell you how they feel about you. But I'm going to end the reading here, guys. I hope you enjoy. Of course, if you have any additional questions, you want a more precise experience, the link to my Etsy shop is always in the description box. So you're always welcome here. If you haven't put a subscribe to my channel yet, you're always welcome to do so. And I thank you so much in advance for encouraging my growth as a tarot reader. If you feel comfortable sharing your experience in a comment, you're always welcome in the comment section. And you're always welcome also to like my videos. So yeah, I'm wishing you all the best and I really hope to see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hello, my lovely pal too. If you choose this Fluorite crystal, this is going to be a reading. So I hope you're all doing well. For me, there is a big storm in my country right now, a really big snowstorm, actually, because I live in Canada. And of course, this is the timeless reading, but if you're watching it as I publish it, we're in February, which is winter time in Canada, and there's like snow covering my window here. At least I'm fine for now. And yeah, so I mean, it should end tonight, so I should be fine. So, anyway, for today's reading, we're looking at, I call this a little late Valentine's edition. As I said, this is a timeless reading, but as I publish it, we're 2 days after Valentine's Day. And as I publish only once a week, it's kind of like a little late for me. But you know, we're looking at who has a crush on you or who is in love with you. And I kind of want to start, first of all, talking about this crystal. After that, we're going to do a tarot reading, pull out some oracles, and finally some messages from that person. And maybe you're going to be able to make some links with some people you know. So about this crystal, well, shall I say, I really think you know that person well. I'm sensing for despite a lot of you, it is going to be a friend or someone that you've known for a long time. Listen, I don't associate any gender. You could be straight, for example, a straight woman, and it could be like a woman having a crush on you. Those things happens, guys, right? This is just an example, but yeah, I'm sensing this is someone that you're kind of close to, that you told a lot of things about your life and vice versa, right? So I'm sensing that you gave advice to each other, because the fluorite can represent self-confidence, which is kind of like maybe you encourage each other. But there is like a really great reciprocity. I'm sensing that you two are really compatible, or you're really on the same level of understanding. I don't know how to explain, but we're going to see more of that. Of course, if you have any additional question after this reading, or you want a more precise experience, my Etsy shop is in the description box down below. So you're always welcome here. And you can really ask me almost everything. And little disclaimers, of course, before we start. Guys, this is a general reading on YouTube for entertainment purpose. Some message will resonate with you, and some of them will not resonate with you, of course. So really take the message that resonates and leave the other one in the universe. And it's really important for me to be transparent to the cards, guys. I'm not a tarot reader that sugarcoat, but I'm really wishing you all the best, as always. I love you all. And you're the master of your own decision, and we're looking at the current energy, and nothing is set in stones. I think that would be all. It seems like my disclaimer sometimes, it seems like it's going on and on. But yeah. So let's start with shuffling this deck here. Now I'm going to ask you to please put me into the energy of pile 2. Crush energy. And while I shuffle, guys, you're always welcome to give a subscribe to my channel. And I thank you so much in advance for the support. And I want to thank my new and current subscribers. You're making my world, guys. And it's always a great pleasure for me to do those readings to the community. And it's always a great pleasure, especially that my readings help you gain clarity. So yeah, I'm always there for you guys. So it's all shuffled. So let's see. How should I ask the question? So Spirit, we really want some much detail about who has a crush on pile 2. Please give us much detail. So we have the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, Seven of Wands in reverse. I'm gonna place the card after, guys. I feel this one is upward. Do you confirm with me? No, okay. I need a confirmation for that one. Okay. Queen of Wands to end. Okay, so as I always do, I'm gonna clarify each of them. So why the Four of Wands? Five of Pentacles. All right. Okay, I just got a message about, like, I was asking spirit, like, in my head, like, what about, like, physical description, right? Because I don't have, like, any decks or oracle decks that has, like, physical description. Um, maybe one of the deck that I'm gonna use later, but it's pretty much it. And I heard the message about, like, a hair with a lot of colors in it. You know, some people, like, they do their hair, like, in green or pink or anything like that. So it could be you, it could be them. Take that if that resonates. But I'm sensing, like, their hair is kind of like something that you notice at first, or it's really like, it's not that it's not traditional, but there's really something about their hair here. So maybe you really like their hair, or they really take care of their hair. They put a lot of products in it, you know, things like that. Oh my god, it seems like we're in a Pantene type of Head and Shoulders type of a advertisement. Oh my god, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, let me just take a sip real quick. So with the Four of Wands here, the Four of Wands can represent sisterhood or brotherhood. Now, I would say I do not encourage sister and brother relationship, okay? Not on my channel. I'm sorry, guys. But the message that I got with that is, you know, this person, like, you're like a brother to me, or you're like a sister to me. This is why I'm sensing that you're really friend with that person. This is someone that is thinking about you at night for some reason, or maybe you appear in their dreams, but you really make this person's life colorful. This is why I'm sensing that maybe you have give them advice that they really take into heart, or you just help them gaining back confidence. And it's interesting because it's kind of like inspired vibe. I got that from Pal 1 also. And we just got out, I think we're still in it, but we're like in a full moon, in a Leo full moon right now. Which kind of like, Leo is like the self-confidence person. So maybe this is a vibe that everybody is inspiring people today, which is good, right? It's good to be aware of our own selves, but sometimes it's great to take advice from other people, because some people have some tools that we don't have. So it's always great, you know, to take advice from other people sometimes. They see you as someone that is really calm for some reason. I don't know if, like, I'm getting like this stereotype image of you're watching a book. No, sorry, you're reading a book and they're watching you from afar. It could be that. What else can we get, guys? As you can see on the deck right like that, it's pretty hard to get like some physical traits, but I think we're gonna get more with the oracles. I kind of want to go into personality-wise. Yeah, you're really on their mind a lot. I think I said that. I don't know if you have a cat, or this person has a cat, or they know that you have a cat. Maybe you're sharing like videos of cats that are funny. This is like my life right now. Look at this picture. Yeah, you really support each other for some reason, like in the bad days. This is why I'm sensing like you've known this person for some time. Guys, we're gonna get some clarifiers here. Yeah, you help them getting out of their mind, which is a great thing because we're always on our mind, right? Like a lot. Before I bring some clarifiers, what else can I bring to the table? So here's the Seven of Wands in reverse. It can represent anxiety. There is something about this person that is a little bit impatient. I don't know if they're like stubborn. It's kind of like they're going through something, they're going through adventure, but then they give up too fast, or they just have a lot of ideas at the time. I'm getting a vibe of like this person is really trying a lot of things to make their life better, but it doesn't work. Like, for example, maybe they're like, it's funny because I'm giving this example actually because I watched a video about that this morning. And it's not that I want to lose weight, but it was kind of like, this video was so long though, I didn't finish it. Like, it just got lost when I closed the application, I guess. But it was like, oh, you can eat carbs whenever you want because carbs is like energy and blah, blah, blah. And this is like the three thing to do to lose weight, like in the long-term type of way. Because he was saying that eating salad and running, doing jogging, right? It's not like good for the long term. Like, you lose a couple of weights, but only on the short term. And then you go back to normal life and then you gain even more weight. So, I don't know if that is someone that is doing that type of thing, like they're trying different diet, different thing, but it doesn't work, or they just giving up too fast. But they could have like a little bit of impulsive side. It could be like a flaw that they have and maybe have supporting them in that process. Why the 8 of Wands in reverse and the 2 of Wands? It's kind of like this person is really thinking short term for some reason. Yeah, maybe they're making bad investment. Why the Two of okay. Why the Two of Wands? It's interesting. I mean, it came in a block position as well as the World, which I wanted to clarify. Because I'm getting the vibe of like someone that maybe is giving up too fast, but they do have success. Or maybe they really evolve. Like, there's a lot of resilient side from them. Oh, I'm really attracted to that figure here. I don't know, this face. Maybe there is something about the jaw. Maybe they do have a jawline or like a really cute nose. So Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is usually like new love, abundance. There's something that is blocking their abundance. Like, maybe they have success in like the work, but not in their relationship. Yeah. I mean, this is really a powerful person. Because they have like all the resources. I'm sensing that you are really in admiration with them too. Do you have a crush on them? Oh, I'm sensing like the energies are really in reciprocity here. Even for part 1, I'm sensing like maybe this is someone that you have a crush on too. You could be putting them on a pedestal saying, this person would never want me. I mean, they have all the things they want for themselves. Why would they want me? Some of you could ask this question. Well, I would say this person, they do have a little bit of an eye for you. There's something like blocking Ace of Cups. Why block Ace of Cups? Oh, la 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 la. Here we go. Two of Swords, the Sun, and the Devil underneath. This person is really afraid of getting hurt in that situation. It would make sense, really, if you're friends with that person. Because it's kind of like, well, we could try, right? I'm sensing Pal 2 really likes me. I like Pal 2 also. But would this ruin our relationship? If it doesn't work? Like, I'm sensing we could really be happy together, but if it doesn't work, would that destroy the friendship that we had, right? It could be also, for some of you, a fear of commitment or fear of settling down. which is commitment. Yeah, I do think it's commitment, but really settling down, like in the long term. Maybe this person at the moment is really looking for instant gratification instead of like something long term, which could hurt you in the process. I say it's at the moment, so maybe there's a need for clear communication on what you both want. So when the Queen of Pentacles, let's see for overall energy. So you have Two of Pentacles, Death, and Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I would say this is someone that is really focused on the work. I keep seeing like those characters looking at a pentacle, which is kind of like maybe right now they're focused on the work, on getting money. Maybe they're doing like overtime at work. Maybe they're working really hard right now to get a promotion of some sort. Maybe they're in line, they're like a candidate for a promotion, or they have like this really big dream that they want to accomplish. I would say for some of you, it could be around a hobby that they have that you will know. And they're trying to make, for example, if they have like a hobby about music and they want to be famous, something like that, they could be working through that. Why the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? So the Seven of Pentacles upward is usually about patience, perseverance. Now we can see that this person is like giving up too fast about something. And we have the Ten of Cups block, which is feeling at the right place. It's kind of like this person is not able to find happiness that easily when you're not there. I'm hearing, oh my god, guys, because on this picture what I really like is that you can see how all of that is yellow, like this person is just like meh, and then you see that which is all colors and there's like two people in it, and maybe this person feel like they can't reach you for some reason, or like maybe they know that you want this happy place, perfect family, this home, those children, blah blah blah. But at the moment, they can't provide you that because they can't define happiness by their own. Why the hell is that so deep, guys? And look, we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands. And we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is interesting. And something like this person has a lot of fear. I'm not gonna lie. This person has been lied, has been betrayed, has been fooled in the past by someone that was unfaithful to them. But they're trying to release that. So it could be also the death. Or they could also, I'm getting for some of you, they could be reporting, like putting that to the day after. So they don't really working at the sources of the problem. Find the Page of Wands. Yeah, the Ace of Swords is about a new idea. It's kind of like a new beginning. So they're trying to build like a legacy for themselves. They're trying to build something for the long term. I'm sensing it could be like great money investment. It could be like, for example, they're putting money aside to get a home, a house or something like that. Or they want to travel a lot. There's something that they're, I would say like, yeah, they do have a crush on you. They are really focused on purchasing a dream right now. Okay, guys, let's get you some oracles. Please bring us as much details about this person who has a crush about you. Okay. So we have a bow. You're highly thought of. So I was saying that you're in this person's minds a lot. You have table, hard work ahead. So I'm sensing like for some of you, if you want to make this work with that person, you're gonna have to go at the rhythm. and it's going like really fast. I don't know if like what the dreams that they're working on is going to be really successful. I'm gonna give the example because it's really easy about like music. They could be trying to be famous, and then it's going to be really, they're going to be really famous really fast. Okay, I was watching to kind of give like a little example on Netflix. There's like the commentary about Avicii, the DJ Avicii, and it's kind of like when he started to get famous, it went so fast. Like he was doing music after and after, and he just crumbled down under the pressure of like always had to release songs and things like that. So it could be something that if you want to make it work with that person, it's going to go really fast, and there's going to be compromise that you're gonna have to make. Okay, we have third spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. We have reconciliation with pineapple, firecracker, incitement. 10 cards, celebration, fun, enjoyment. So I really have a lot of fun with that person. There's like, you know, yeah, excitement, and there's like a light. Like that you feel like, kind of like those butterflies. Major challenge overcome. Be careful, do not take risks. Someone working against you behind your back. Discord among friends or family. Why the hell do we get... Okay, let me clarify those 3 cards here. Yeah, it's gonna destroy a relationship. Sorry, a friendship. 3 of Cups is literally like the friendship card. So, it could also be a third wheeling. It could be a third wheel. So either you have another crush, or they have someone that has a crush on them. This is why there is someone working against you behind your back. So it's kind of like someone that kind of want to take that person's stew. It could be some of your friends or some of your family member doesn't support that relationship. And I encourage you to move on from it. But, you know, guys, I would say listen to your heart, of course. Let's get some oracles from that. Oh, that's a lot. Who has a crush on Pals? Who gives this much detail? Okay, so we have indulgence. So it says interaction, joy, friendliness. So you do have a lot of fun with that person. We have self-love, which is really like I'm sensing like you're really both working together to heal together. Oh, a card just fell on the ground. We have daydream. So you're really on this person's mind a lot. Once again, we have protest. We have sweetheart, and we have 8. Which is kind of like you're really helping each other. Well, I'm sensing for some of you, no, nothing is set in stone, but I'm sensing if you're able to make that work with that person, that could be your life partner. I'm just saying. Delulu checkpoint, once again, I had one for Pal 1, and I was saying the Delulu checkpoint came from a tarot reader that I really admire, and I'm not doing promotion. I'm not sponsored, but if you want to look at her video, I think she's really exceptional. She's called Shadow Play Tarot, and she always has those Delulu checkpoints. So let's put one here. And yeah, what else? Yeah, they think you're really beautiful, you're really pretty. They love your body also. I'm getting more like what they think about you than what you would want from them. Maybe they have give you a lot of compliments, actually. But this is someone I can see like how the magnetic attraction, like you're really, even like when you're in a room full of people, you always tend to get closer and closer to each other. This is what we call magnetic attraction. Okay, guys, let's get you some messages from your person. Maybe we're gonna get some more link here. Please give us as much details as possible. Okay, thanks for it. Okay, so we have, I am afraid of what other people will think, gossip. So maybe they are influenced by other people's opinions, friends or family, or someone that has a crush on them and maybe they know. We have detachment, but it's kind of like in reverse. So it says I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. But since it's in reverse, I'm sensing that this person is not able. Like, it's kind of like you're always on their head for me. Yeah, once again, the daydreaming. Oh my God. It's kind of like they kind of want to get focused on their work or something, but you're kind of like always on their mind. So they're always like in their head about it. I don't know. Unworthy, you're a better person than I am, and dishonesty, by lying, I ripped us apart. But maybe they're scared of that. Maybe they're scared of dishonesty. Ooh, and we have commitment here, guys. The Lulu checkpoint once again. Yeah, soul tie. Oh my God. I want you to be a part of my future. Right? We have sweetheart. So this is what I'm sensing. If you're able to make it work, I'm sensing that it could really bring you to a great commitment. But this person is like really stubborn on their dreams for some reason. So I would say, of course, you're the master of your own decision, right? You don't have to let everything you love so much for a person. But if you feel like you can make your both different lifestyle work, right? It could always be a great opportunity. Oh, but I feel the love. I feel the chemistry here, guys. And for pineapple, by the way, we did have the card pineapple. It came on for pile 1, and for me, kind of give me a sexual energy. I'm sensing in your part, it's it's coming with the fact that you have this magnetic attraction. But yeah, you really have like a great connection. But as I said, this person could be stubborn on what they want to accomplish in life. So I hope you enjoyed, guys. I'm gonna end the reading here. I hope it gives you insight on who that could be. If you have any additional question, you want a more precise reading, as I said in the beginning, the Etsy shop is in the description box below. So you're always welcome here, as you always know. If you didn't subscribe to my channel yet, you're always welcome to do so. And I thank you so much in advance for encouraging me and my growth as a tarot reader. If you feel comfortable sharing your experience in the comment, don't hesitate to do so. And, there's no judgment here. You can always like the video also. And by the way, if you have any suggestion for a theme of the video you want me to do, don't hesitate to drop them in the comments. So, yeah, I'm wishing you all the best. And I really, really hope to see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Guys, from pile 2, I'm so sorry. I forgot to pull out a month, which is a part of the Tea Leaf Fortune Oracle deck. I pull a month of the year so that it could give you insight about your person, whether this is their birth month or, a month that could be important. As you said, this is a timeless reading. As you're watching it right now, we are in February. And the month that I shuffled to you was May. So it could be like an important event in your connection that is going to happen in May. They could be born in May. They could have astrological sign Taurus or Gemini. It could be sun, rising, moon. And it could be also their birth is about the anniversary is about springtime. So yeah, that's it for all. Sorry by the way again, and thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hello, lovely pile tree. If you choose this Rhodonite crystal, this is going to be a reading. So I hope you're all doing well. As for me, as I said, this is a timeless reading, but if you're watching it as I publish it, I live in Canada. We're in February. And there is a big ass snowstorm. So the snow right now is almost covering my window. I still have some lights, but it's pretty intense. Like I think we're gonna have like 40 centimeters of snow or something. But don't worry, y'all. I'm safe. I have food. I have electricity. It's not yet low, so yeah. Anyway, so I hope you all doing well and you have like great temperature where you live. So what I want to do today, of course, we're asking who has a crush on you or who's in love with you. I kind of want to start by talking about this crystal. After that, we're going to do a tarot reading, put out some oracles, and finish off with a message from your person. Unfortunately, I don't have like oracle decks that are about physical traits. So we're gonna try to take the intuitive message and the personality insight, and I invite you to make some links with your connections, as I don't know the people that are around you, of course. So yeah, and if you have first of all, if you have any additional question or you want a more precise experience after this reading, you know my Etsy shop is always open for you all. So the link is going to be in the description box, so don't hesitate. And also, little disclaimers before we start. This is a general reading on YouTube for entertainment purpose. I know that my message will not all resonate to you, so really take the message that resonates and leave the other one in the universe. And you're the master of your own decision, and we're looking at the current energy. Nothing is set in stones. And finally, I'm not that type of tarot reader that sugarcoats. You know, it's really important for me to be transparent to the cards, but I'm always wishing the best for my community. So yeah, as I said, I invite you to take the message that resonates with your situation. I think that's all, guys. If I have other disclaimers that are coming through, I'm gonna tell you at the moment. So the Rhodonite really inspires me. It's giving me heart chakra at the moment. I'm sensing that your person has like this emotional availability, like is emotionally available, which is kind of great, right? We don't find that a lot. I'm sensing that a lot of people, maybe in your entourage, or maybe you saw that a lot of people are kind of like selfish or kind of like thinking about their own needs first. This is not what I'm getting from that person. I'm sensing they're really loving, they're really giving. Their smile, it's kind of like getting to me now. Maybe their smile is really beautiful. So yeah, this is someone that like their heart chakra is really open at the moment for some reason. I just love this energy. So I'm just gonna put that aside. We're gonna start with the tarot reading. So let's shuffle, guys. I'm gonna ask for you to please tune me into the energy of pile 3. And the person who has a crush on them. Energy to this breath. Now, while I shuffle, guys, you're always welcome to put a little subscribe to my channel. And I thank you so much in advance for that. And I want to take this moment to thank my new and current subscribers of the week. You're really making a difference in my little life. And it's always my pleasure to do those readings to the community. And especially, oh my god, why do I have this memory of like Doris from Nemo or something? Sometimes I'm saying something and then I forgot completely what I just said. Am I the only one that is happening? I'm always authentic with you guys. Like, I don't cut those scenes and like trying to be perfect or something, but yeah, it's always a pleasure for me. Yeah, okay, yeah, it came back to me, see. It's not like an anxiety reaction or something. But yeah, what I wanted to say is that, it's always a great pleasure for me to see that some of you can gain clarity from my reading. And this is kind of like a little bit of my life purpose, to help people in their everyday life. Of course, as I said, for me, you're always the master of your own decision. But if it can help you in any way, well, it's my great pleasure, right? So, I'll shuffle, guys. My mind is back in the game. So, Spirit, let's give us the most detail possible about who has a crush on pile 3. Please give us as much details. We have Page of Wands in reverse. Hierophant. Okay. So as I always do, sorry, I'm gonna clarify each of them. So why the Page of Wands in reverse? Why the Hierophant? Why the Queen of Swords? And why the Six of Wands? Okay. I hope you can see it all. Okay, so with the Nine of Pentacles around, the Nine of Pentacles really come to my attention. I'm sensing that your person is like kind of like really independent, really happy about their own. They kind of believe, okay, I'm getting different messages from the Hierophant here. So they could be part of a religion of some sort, something that is really important for them, like their beliefs are really important for them. They could be the type of person that believe in spiritual connection, or with the Ace of Cups here, which is about, you know, new love. They believe in attraction between two souls. It could be, there is something about their belief about a new love here. I'm sensing we're gonna bring clarifiers to that. This is someone that is, I don't want to say opinionated, but they're really true to themselves. Like they communicating that really well. There is an ego thing though here. Oh my God, wait. There's so much clarifiers I want to bring. Because there's something about them with the Ten of Cups as the overall energy that is kind of like they're happy with the little things, but the Five of Wands underneath it is kind of concerning me. And then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. This person is hiding their pain. Yeah. Oh, I'm hearing fear of abandonment. There's a card underneath. The Sun. Which could be a pursuit of happiness. But I don't know if they deal with happiness in a great way. They're like heartbroken about something. They're unhappy about something. Like wishes are not fulfilled, but they're trying to either, okay, some of you, they could be trying to hide their pain with like excessive happiness, or they could just really deal well with their pain. Like they're really resilient, or they really learn from their mistakes in the past. It could be that. I don't know if that is someone that has I don't know if you have like specific expectation about someone's job. So it could be that this person is not happy with their job. Okay, you know what? We're gonna bring some clarifiers because I'm like, whoa, there's too many messages here. Why is the Page of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Because there's something about their job. Either it's not like fulfilling them emotionally or financially, or you don't feel like they're paid enough. Something like that. Okay, Nine of Wands in reverse, which could signify both. One more. One more. So we have a Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah. It seems like this person is like in a job field that doesn't fulfill them. Like it's not connected to what they truly want for some reason. Maybe they have been influenced by a mother figure. Like, oh, my mom wanted me to be a doctor, you know, the type of like thing that we see. Because the Ten of Cups can, sorry about that, represents family, right? The Hierophant, there's like rules to follow. So maybe this person is like really following those rules, but they realize that maybe this is not fulfilling them, like internally. Because we do have the Temperance in reverse here, which is kind of like, especially since it's clarified by the Six of Wands, it's kind of like they're trying to make it look like it's fine. But like maybe, you know, if you know this person, like it's not fulfilling them. See, we have the Hermit. It's kind of like when they're alone, they're kind of like, ugh, what am I doing with my life? We're gonna bring some clarifiers. Oh, what the hell? Sorry. Man, my throat just like closed. Yeah, it's really like they're not able to speak their truth. Something like that. I don't know, it seems like they have obstacles that is, yeah, as I said, restraining them to really go through what they want. Why the Ace of Cups? One more. I'm thinking they just got out of a relationship, or like literally a marriage for some of you, because the Hierophant can represent marriage. And maybe the Ace of Cups is kind of like this separation, and they're trying to redefine love. Maybe they have been really influenced by an ex-partner, right? Because the Page of Swords in reverse can represent like nice word, but not no action. Their promises that are not respected. I'm sensing that maybe this person has been betrayed. This is why you have the Three of Swords. They had so much hope in someone, but they letting them down. They had let them down. Why we have like this short term type of thing? Why the Page of Pentacles in reverse? The Star and the Four of Cups. They're manifesting beauty. Wait. Sometimes I say things before trying to make sense out of it. Maybe they had to make a choice. Like they were in a relationship that for example, their family approved, but they didn't feel happy. They didn't feel like magnetic attraction or like sexual tension. They could just be the manifest. Like this person is like here to settle down. The Empress can represent fertility. They could be like literally in love with you and manifesting you. This is why maybe you have this person in your mind a lot for some reason. I'm thinking that some of you have this person in your mind and you're kind of like, what the hell? It's not even my type. Type of vibe. Interesting. Okay, why the Temperance in reverse? Yeah, we get like those energies here. Like this person is asking their friends about you. Or they have talked to their friends about you, or like even their family. Not to scare some of you, but... Why the Seven of Cups? I'm thinking like this person in their journey, they have learned to be happy with less. Maybe they had like a lot. Like, I don't know. For example, they were with an ex-partner. They had everything, like money. Maybe they had children with that person. Everything was, but it wasn't like fulfilling them. They were missing something. And maybe it was you. I don't know. Maybe you've known this person when they were involved with someone else. And it's kind of like, yeah, my partner at the moment is great, but it's not paltry, right? They felt unhappy in some type of situation that they had everything. And now they're trying to be happy with less. Why the Ten of Cups is your overall energy? I'm sensing like this Ten of Cups has more things to say to us today. Two of Wands in reverse. Fear of action. Thinking short term. One more. The Tower in reverse. The Fool, take his leap of faith. The Devil. I don't know, I'm sensing like this person is like their world or is about to crash. Because there is something that is not fulfilling for the long term. Like, as I said, if they were involved with someone else, they don't see them living their life with them forever, but they kind of want to find something long term. I don't know if I'm getting that information. Like, I'm sensing something long term is really important to them. Like, they want to be in a commitment again. They don't want to, because I was saying to you, like, their heart chakra is open, but they have been going through so much, which is, look, like, their heart is like literally like that, but maybe they see like something, they see some hope with you. Did we have the star? Yeah, look, you have the star. Maybe this is someone that has like a lot of opportunities offering to them, like this Four of Cups here, like it's just coming at them. But is this not something that is interesting that person? This person wants to work for what they want, type of thing. So maybe you see them like impress you, like giving you flowers on Valentine's Day, giving you like some gift from time to time. They are really trying to impress you. Like maybe you're challenging them actually, because maybe they could be like someone that is really attractive. It could be really popular. And it was easy for them to having people come at them and then just call it a relationship, right? But if it seems that for you, they have to work a little bit harder and they kind of enjoy the challenge. This is why they're asking around, what does poultry like? Well, they like red roses, for example. Okay, I'm going to buy them red roses, right? But yeah, like this leap of faith. Oh, right, the flower here. Yeah, they kind of really wants to give more. That's interesting. Look, the lovers. What's underneath? There's like a whole change of perspective. Okay. I'm kind of curious about the oracles we're going to get here, guys. So let's see. Okay, we have one here. Okay. So we have Cup. You should accept valid criticism. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. So this person really wants to take their time. We have Older Man, dealing or relationship with an older man. I think this is the first time I pulled out this card, honestly. Like, there's so much card in that deck. It's crazy. So it could be like you're the older man or someone is really... Oh, wait, hold on. We have younger man also. So someone could be the older man, the younger man. It could be that both of you have this really masculine energy. And I'm sensing this is going to be a challenge because masculine energy means action, could mean stubbornness also. Or it could just be, for example, that someone has, for example, this person's father, older man, right, has a lot of influence on them. Like, you have to be this, you have to be that. They have like really luxurious hair. That's all I have to say. That is my only physical extra for you guys. I'm kidding. Okay, horseshoe, good luck. Yeah, look at the horses, right? They have like so long, luxurious hair. Okay, we have dog, protection from a powerful friend. Lightning, control your anger, you will be sorry. And vine, seek out information that will help you. Which is asking for friends about you, right? It could be someone that is younger than you, but has acquired a lot of maturity because of all the experience. I'm sensing this is someone that has been going through a lot in their life. So they're really like resilient type of thing. And this is why right now they really want to take their time, because they tend in the past to get attached to someone really fast and then getting hurt. But this is someone you can really feel protected. Like, you automatically feel like for example, there's like a fire in your house, or there's like someone that is, how you call that? A burglar? Is that a burglar? Like, they take things from your house and they're like here to protect you. This is someone that is really attentionate. Like they give you a lot of attention, protection. But this is someone at the same time, sorry, that could be a little bit harsh on the criticism. And I'm gonna give you a story about a friend that I have, not to mention her name. Let's keep that anonymous. But so she is in a relationship with someone that they're really, really cute together. It goes well. But this is the type of guy that is like really honest about like, yeah, I think on this one you kind of over exaggerated, but not in a mean way. It's kind of like they're honest, and sometimes honesty is kind of like shook us a little bit and we tend to be really defensive. But at the same time, it's kind of like, well, look at the rational side, right? Like it's not like you're really emotional about it, but it's kind of like in a good way, right? So it could be that, okay? It could be someone that has a lot of wisdom, has acquired a lot of wisdom, and it has like really great advice, and you can really learn from it. And I was saying to pile 1 and pile 2 because I was feeling, I was feeling, how can I say that? I was feeling that pile 1 and 2 really inspired people. There's something about inspiration, and I was saying that I think we're still in, of course, this is a timeless reading, but right now, if you're watching it as I publish it, we are maybe in, or we just got out of a full moon in Leo. And Leo for me is kind of that. This is someone that is really self-confident, that is inspired people to maybe do better. So it could be something like that too. Maybe this person really inspired you to do better. Like maybe this is, I'm getting teacher though. So maybe for some of you, this is a forbidden love, or it could just be like someone that you have learned things from, like not necessarily a literal teacher. Let's see what else. Okay, so we have handshake. I was looking at the bottom of the deck here. So we have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So maybe this is someone that you're just starting to get to know, and you felt like the magnetic attraction in the handshake or something like that. Or maybe there's something with your hand, with their hands that you really like, or you know what, maybe they like your hands too. It says here, grasshopper, situation in the balance that require careful handling. Hands, see, we still have hands. What the hell is wrong with the hand? Do they have like nice hands, nice fingers? Maybe oh my God, guys, I used to have a crush on this guy. And he always wore like I think it was like a friendship ring that he wore on, I don't remember. I don't think this was a wedding ring, guy. It was like big like that. And I don't know, he has like such beautiful hand, and every time like he wore this ring, I was like, damn, okay, it's kind of like that. But some people are attracted to hands, some are not, so take the message that resonates. Okay, let's get you some more oracles, guys. Okay, so see, we have trap. Which could be like an obstacle, as I said, family or something like that, that is keeping this person from being really happy. We have illness, daydream, confinement, homeless, good news, triumph, and disturbance. Man, this person is at the moment not really happy, but they're trying, maybe they are from poverty. So they're trying to gain some money by their own, right? But they're starting to realize that that their situation right now, they're not happy in it. They feel like they can really express themselves freely. For example, maybe they have like an artistic side, but they're like working in a job that doesn't really require them to put out their, doesn't permit this person to put out their artistic side. And maybe they come from like this religious family, right? That if they don't follow a certain path, it's kind of like, oh, you're not welcome in the family anymore. So maybe it's I'm sensing this person is under a lot of pressure for some reason. And maybe they have achieved success on their parents' eyes, but they don't really feel it as success for them. But now they're trying to put themselves more out there. So I'm sensing if you're asking this person about their life story, they have a lot to say. Okay, let's get some messages that your person maybe wants to tell you. Maybe it's going to give us more insight about who that could be. Let's get one more. Okay. Okay, so we have reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. So yeah, it could be someone that you also have a crush on, but this is like, you really have like this soul tie, shall I say. We have guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. We have runner. I don't want to run anymore. So this person tends to like really put the work on themselves for tomorrow, or just accept things how they are, but they don't want to do that anymore. Chemistry. I have never felt this passion this intense. Broken. I feel shattered about this situation. And neglected. I fail to give you what you need. So you can see this person is like not in a great mental headspace right now. But they really feel the chemistry. And maybe this is like the daydreaming is maybe what keeps this person going. And see, we still have hands. Oh man, what is going on? Maybe you know, holding hands is really important for the both of us. Maybe it was part of like the first steps of a relationship, right? But see how all dark it is, but yet they see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's kind of like they're almost there, but they're still in a lot of pain. They're still really sad about something, which is not your control, okay? This is really about, as I said, work or family. There's a situation that is really putting this person under a lot of pressure, but this is not you. Like, they really enjoy the time with you, the reciprocity, the chemistry. I don't know if you ever was sexually involved with that person, but I would say one message that they have for you is that they can't wait to do that again, or they can't wait to do that. I'm sensing it's going to be like hours of fun, maybe at night time. Okay, well. So guys, I think I'm gonna end the reading here. I hope it helps you bring clarity, and I hope you enjoy. You have any additional question, or you want a more precise reading, as I said in the beginning, the Etsy shop is always in the description box. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you're always welcome to do so. And I thank you so much in advance for encouraging me and my growth as a tarot reader. If you feel comfortable sharing your experience in the comment, you're always welcome. There's no judgment here. And I also invite you to put a like on this video. So yeah, I'm wishing all the best, and I really hope to see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, I did the same mistake that I did for pile 2. I forgot to pull out your month of the year, which could be like the birth month or your person, or it could be like an important month that would happen, you know, a significant event in your connection. As I said, we're watching it, if you watch it as I publish it, the video, we are in February, but this is a timeless video. So the month that I just put out for you was August. So for astrological sign, they could have in their placement, Leo and Virgo. It could just be in August they're born, as I said, in August. It could just be an important event that is going to come in August or in summertime. So yeah, I think that's pretty much about it, but I'm really sorry again for forgetting the month of the year. But here for you, it's August. Thank you. Bye-bye.